Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut, what's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the Guy.
Peace to the planet. What's happening out there?
How was everybody's day yesterday?
I did a lot of running around yesterday. I had a lot of meetings and interviews. I did an interview with Vibe Magazine yesterday.
Okay. What about you, Charlamagne?
Long day. You know, I had to shoot, after we left here, I had to shoot for MTV2 all day. But, man, the highlight of my night was going home and watching the season premiere of X Factor.
Really?
With the new judges, Britney Spears and Demi Lovato, along with Simon Cowell and L.A. Reid. And Britney Spears is on there throwing grease.
Wow.
Slander 100 miles per hour.
What is she saying?
She's just being very, very honest with the contestants, and that's the one thing that I think a lot of.
That's not throwing grease. Then that's being.
Oh no,
honest.
no. She definitely throws slander. Like.
Oh my bad.
She definitely says crazy things, but I mean that's just good because you don't see that coming from celebrities, especially when they're judges. Because Demi Lovato's up there being the extra nice chick. She's loves
the
everybody.
Paula Abdul.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Okay. Well, yesterday I was at BET. They announced the nominees for the Hip Hop Awards.
Yes, we are going to get into that later because somebody got 17 nominations.
Who the hell in hip hop got 17 nominations?
And I didn't even know there were 17 categories.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Mike.
Your boy 2 Chainz got 13 though.
No, I think he got 9. I think 2 Chainz got 9.
13.
I think he got 9.
Oh.
Mike Epps is hosting the award show, so it was pretty cool. Me, Mike Epps, and DJ Drama, so that's what I was doing yesterday. But when we come back, we got front page news. We'll tell you about a 73-year-old lady that was raped. And also, we got to give you details on the iPhone 5. So don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. The time is 6:11. It's going to be a high of 82 degrees today. Now tell them why you're mad. If you're upset and you need to vent, let's open up the phone lines right now. We're going to let you vent. 800-585-1051. It doesn't matter why you're upset. Maybe somebody cut you off. Maybe it's the traffic. Maybe the weather changed too fast for you. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Now coming up next, we got front page news. We'll tell you about a 73-year-old lady that got raped.
Ooh.
Yuck.
And also, you
That's
got
awful.
details of the iPhone 5?
Yes, I do. You know, I was all over it yesterday, and actually, Soulja Boy tweeted that he already got it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We'll tell you all about it. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Think clean. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. It's 6:19. And this portion of the Breakfast Club is powered by Dish Nation on weeknights at 6 and 11 on My 9. And right now, let's get right in the front page news now. Start off with sports. Yankees beat Boston 5-4. Washington beat the Mets 2-0. Now, let's talk about this 73-year-old woman that got raped.
Yes, this is so sad. She was around the area of West 74th Street, and a guy who she actually had taken a picture of him before he was masturbating in the park.
To a 73-year-old lady?
No, he was just masturbating in the park, and she took a picture. Then he demanded that she erase it. She refused. She resisted. And he ran up on her and said, "Do you remember me?" And then he raped her. He bashed her on the side of the head. She crumpled to the ground. And then after the rape, he did steal her camera and her backpack.
I was sitting there thinking about all of the disgusting things that should happen to this pervert, but the victim said them all. The victim said they should kill him, cut off his penis, cut off his feet, give him life in prison so he can get raped over and over again.
She's right.
Yeah, she's absolutely right.
Why was she taking pictures of a man masturbating in the park?
Well,
Maybe she
she's
wanted
a
to give it to
bird
police.
watch. She's a bird watcher. So she's always in the park taking pictures of birds. And I guess she saw him and wanted to report him. You don't go to the park and masturbate in public.
Oh, got you.
Bye.
I'm just saying, got
Okay,
you. I
just make it
understand
show
now.
over there. Just make it show. Now, the iPhone 5, details were released. Tell us about it.
All right, Charlamagne, you may want to change your mind and actually get this phone. I'll tell you the difference. It is, of course, thinner. And it has a longer screen. It's faster. And now you can FaceTime. You don't have to be on wireless. You know how before you had to have a wireless connection? They use a cellular data network, the fastest one. And they have the new cable space, like it's smaller. So now you have to get a new port. So if you have like speakers that you used to connect it to, now you got to get all that stuff new.
That's smart.
Right, they're saying it's up to 8 hours of browsing time. It's available in black or white and silver, of course, just like last time. They're saying it's a whole lot better than the last one.
If I'm not eligible for a free upgrade, they can kiss my ass because I know this thing costs at least $1,100.
How much
No,
does
it
it cost?
doesn't. It's actually for the smallest one, $199 for 16 gigs, $299 for 32 gigs, and $399 for 64.
Oh, that ain't that bad.
No, that's actually not that bad, but I don't believe it.
Okay. And when does that come out?
You can actually pre-order this tomorrow, starting tomorrow, and it goes on sale in store September 21st.
Dope. And that's front page news. Now, if you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now, 800-585-1051. And coming up next hour, the dog, the fourth member of the Breakfast Club, DMX.
Ooh.
He's going to be joining us, and you know we'll talk to DMX about everything.
He's crazy.
Hopefully he's drunk, because that makes the best interview with
No,
DMX.
I hope he's not.
Well, I hope so. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Here's Usher Climax.
now.
I fight on the bus, and then the boy, he hit me so hard, and I wasn't playing anymore. So then when the bus turned, he hit his back on emergency exit, and now he got a cut on his back, so I don't know if he'll get suspended.
Ooh, that might be it. And school just started. How you getting suspended already?
No, because he came out of nowhere. I wasn't playing anymore, and he just came out of nowhere and punched me in my face. So then I got mad, so I just beat him up because he should never punch me in my face.
Hold on, Angela, you can understand this girl?
Yeah, she got into a fight yesterday on the bus. A dude punched in the face.
And she got mad and beat him up.
What, y'all microphones got subtitles or something? Because I can't understand nothing she's saying.
How old are you, babe?
I'm 13.
You can't fight, man. You got to stop fighting. You got to get your education. Forget about fighting. What school
Well,
you
he
go to?
punched her in the face.
That's right. Somebody put hands on you, you put hands back on them. I don't know what Envy
Well, I don't know about that.
What school?
PS 207 Fillmore Academy.
Oh, man.
Did you tell your teacher what happened?
No, because I'm going to tell her today.
That's right. Report him to the teacher.
Okay, well, have a good morning, all right?
Good luck.
Nothing wrong being a tattletale.
Victoria, tell her why you mad.
I am mad because I go out of my way for this guy, take him where he needs to go. I took him to work. He had to be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I don't have to work today. And I took him, and now he has an attitude because I was running a little late.
You better not be talking about your daddy.
No, it's not my dad. Of course not.
So tell him, sorry, I'm not doing this for you anymore. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you listen.
Good luck to you.
And then when he can't get to work and take you out to eat no more and buy you no presents when it's your birthday, guess who fault that's going to be?
Yours.
Yes.
Where's his car?
He doesn't have a car. He doesn't have his license.
All right. He's got to get his life together. You should get yourself a guy with a license and some money.
I appreciate y'all. I'm a huge fan. I can't believe I got through.
Thank you, Victoria. Appreciate you.
Y'all have a great day.
You too.
Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. The phone lines are wide open. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051.
It's a mad rapper. Good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On the Breakfast Club, Power 1051.
Akeem, tell them why you mad.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? I'm mad because I've been up for 24 hours. I'm my first job, and I got to go to my second job when I get off.
But you getting that bread.
You getting money, though.
Yeah, I really don't, because I'm still broke, man. I live by myself.
Well, what do you spend your money on?
Rent, bills,
smoke.
You got it, guys, man.
Listen, do you have a little money for some drinks, some smoking, some vagina?
I don't know about the last one.
The
but,
vagina?
Nah, I don't pay.
I mean,
for
well,
that.
he might like drinks, smoke, and penis.
Hold on, young man. First of all, there's no such thing as free vagina. If you're taking a girl to a hotel, you're paying for it. If you're going to her house, you got to pay for gas. If you take out each, you're paying for food.
Right.
There's no such thing as free vagina, young man.
You right. But I ain't tripping, though, man. I'm still alive today, man, so I can't complain that much.
Yeah, alive to have sex another day.
Well, have a good morning, Akeem.
All right, thanks, man.
Mac, tell him why you mad, Mac.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm Mac from Chicago. I'm mad because 50 Cent got good music album on his website, man. That's hating, man.
Yeah, why would 50 do something like that? I mean, that's just gonna bring negative energy to 50. That's kind of lame.
But I'm glad you just told me because I'm going to the site to download it right now.
Me too. But
It's not like 50 put it up there personally.
Yeah, but 50 as an artist should tell his people, man, take the album down. Because he wouldn't want nobody to do that to him.
Whoa. Don't tell him to take it down now. Hold on. Download it now. Take it down in exactly 10 minutes.
Y'all know 50 got a problem with Ye, man. I'm from Chicago, man. You know 50 got a problem with Ye, though.
That whole thing, they actually planned it out together. They're beef with each other to help boost sales.
Well, Kevin, guess what's going to be the exclusive of the day later on?
What's going on?
Definitely going to be something off Good Music album. Thank you.
All right, okay, good looking.
Tell them why you're mad. We do every morning at 6 a.m. 800-585-1051. Now we got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, we are going to be talking about the BET Hip Hop Awards. Now find out what artists got 17 nominations.
Wow.
I didn't know there were 17 categories.
I didn't either. All right, rumors coming up at 6:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. It's Power 1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:44. It's going to be a high of 82. Now, Charlamagne, you working on the donkey today?
Yes, I am working on my donkey of the day.
You seen any donkeys?
It was a few on X Factor last night, but I'm just still shifting through everything right now.
All right, now we got rumors coming up next.
Yes, we will be talking about Rihanna. Now she has some new information about a new album coming out. Also, the BET Hip Hop Awards, the most nominations ever, 17.
We got to talk about the best. The best hip hop DJ? Wonder who was nominated. You got all those details, right?
No one.
It doesn't
really
matter who
that.
nominated.
I'll give them to you.
Tyler's gonna win.
It's the Breakfast. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. There's Ursha. Rumors next. It's Power 1051. It's the Breakfast Club. It's 6:48. Now let's get into the rumors. Let's find out about the BET nominations.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip, The Rumor Report.
I will not be in it because we have rumors of our own.
With Angela Yee.
Angela Yee, my favorite black and yellow girl.
Do you hear her? It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So, congratulations to Kanye West. He got 17 nominations for the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Who's that?
What are the categories?
Kanye West.
Oh, shout to Ye.
They have 17 categories?
They have more than that, I guess. 2 Chainz got nominated for 13, and Drake got 11 nominations.
Ooh.
So they just announced this yesterday. Actually, Envy announced it yesterday. All right, Mike Epps is going to host again, and there is going to be a special tribute to Chris Lighty. He's
So
going to be
Kim-
honored during the show.
So Kim Kardashian is, well, you know what? Kanye
Kim Kardashian will be at the BET Hip Hop
no,
Awards this year.
no, you won't. You know why? Because Kanye won't even be there. Kanye's not coming to the BET
17
Hip Hop
nominations,
Awards.
that's disrespectful if he doesn't show
Lil
up.
Wayne didn't show up last year, and he had like 17.
All right, let's shout out Rihanna.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the DJ nominations. I'm just.
Oh, the
saying.
DJ
I didn't even know
Khaled
they did
Award?
that.
I'm just asking.
Did Khaled win last year?
Yes.
I don't know who won last year.
Were
This
you
is New
nominated
Year.
last year?
I was nominated last year.
That sucks because no one ever remembers who was nominated.
Khaled has
They
won
only remember
every
who
year.
won.
Who's nominated this year?
I don't know.
Listen, that DJ Award is like Mike Epps hosting. Khaled's going to win it again this year.
DJ Envy is nominated for a BET award.
Can we vote for you?
Congratulations.
Yes, absolutely. Hit
Now shout out to
BET.com.
Rihanna.
Guys
She
are
has
haters.
announced that she's putting out her 7th studio album. It's going to come out in November. Now, for the past 3 years, she has put out an album in November, and she will be putting out her first single allegedly on Monday. Just so you know, all right? And Heidi Klum and Seal. There's been some drama between the two of them. You know they're getting divorced, and he had accused her of sleeping with the bodyguard, and she denied it. Well, now she was on Katie Couric, and she said she actually has been seeing the bodyguard, but not till after her and Sale broke up. So now they're together. She said they're seeing each other. It's not a relationship yet. It just started, but she doesn't know.
See, that's what girls always say. The guy that you suspect that was banging your girl, once y'all break up, then they automatically get together. She's like, oh, well, we just got together. Yeah, right. Y'all been smushing.
All right, well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee. And if you men hold it down at home, we wouldn't have to sleep with the bodyguard.
Oh boy! Now coming up next hour, the 4th member of the Breakfast Club will be joining us. I always say that DMX will be in the building, so we'll talk to DMX about everything. Also, you still working on that Donkey today, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, but right now let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 20 minutes from 8095 Express. Lincoln Tunnel, 10 minutes inbound. Holland Tunnel, 15 minutes from the Turnpike, 10 minutes from 1 and 9. And Tallahassee Bridge looks good. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Time is 7:04. It's going to be a high of 82 today.
Yes.
Now, shout to BET. After the show yesterday, I hosted the BET 106 and Park show. It was the nominee show.
Nice. Why did you tell us you were doing that? I would have liked to know.
Because you guys are haters, so I figure I won't tell you.
You don't
see
think
what
I want to
happens.
see you up there announcing other DJs getting nominated?
As well as myself, but yes, you are haters, so I just
Was
figured.
Drama nominated, DJ Drama?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Me and DJ Drama and Mike Epps was there, so they announced all the nominations. I see ASAP Rocky perform yesterday. Also, Cash Out was there, so he performed as well.
He got nominated too, right?
Yeah,
For Rookie of the Year?
His mama was there. His mama was like, I love you guys. I listen every day.
Cash Out got Rookie of the Year for one song?
He got nominated. You said he had another song you liked?
Pickens Must Be Slim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Old
but
Booty.
nobody else has heard. No, I don't like that one. I like Hold Up with Wale.
Yeah. ASAP. What's the name? ASAP was Rookie of the Year as well. What you guys do yesterday?
Yesterday, I actually had a couple of meetings, and then I had to film something. I had to do an interview with Vibe magazine.
Okay, how was that?
It was interesting, to say the least. But I'm not at liberty to discuss it right now.
Okay, and Charlamagne?
The highlight of my night was watching X Factor last night. That's one of my favorite shows, and season 2 premiered last night, and Simon is still telling it like it is. L.A. Reid is still telling all the contestants they remind him of somebody he signed years ago. Demi Lovato is on there kissing everybody's ass. I don't like her at all. I can't stand people who like everything. But you can't talk bad about Demi because she's been to rehab for everything, so everybody feels sorry for her. And but the best thing about X Factor this season is Britney Spears. She's up there hurting feelings with a stone cold face and no remorse.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Keeping it all the way 100. 1,000 actually.
Okay.
All right. I got to make sure I got to put it on my DVR.
Nah, it's dope. Only thing I don't like about X Factor though is a lot of times the stories outweigh the talent. Like you can come up there with a crazy story. Like last night, some girl came up there and said she got bullied, and she wasn't really that good a singer, but she got through because of her story.
Okay, well I'll definitely check it out next week. Now coming up next, we have DMX. DMX will be in the building, and if you want to highlight him, 800-585-1051. You remember what happened last time he was here, right?
He stood up the whole entire time.
Mom, I don't like his voice. I don't like what he talks about. I don't.
See, I be trying to tell these face.
I don't like the way he walks, like nothing. I don't like his haircut. I might just let me shut up.
That was him talking about Drake last time, so we'll ask him about every artist. Maybe he changed his mind about Drake.
Yeah, maybe. I'll ask him.
I doubt it. We'll find out when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. DMX up next. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. We have the 4th member of the Breakfast Club. You don't see him too much. When he's in town, he stops by.
The legendary
DMX.
Absolutely.
What?
Oh, man.
Are you recovering well from your 4-wheeler accident, brother?
Yeah, man. A little light concussion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Light concussion?
Yeah, light concussion, a few stitches. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I had like an extra butt cheek. For like, like a loaf of bread sitting on the side of my hip. But, you know, bust my head open. He said I was in and out. But, yeah.
Now, last time you came up here, you weren't really feeling where hip-hop was, which was what, like 6-7 months ago?
Yeah, he wasn't impressed by too much of
Is
hip-hop.
there anything that you're feeling now that you can say, well, I actually like this artist or I like this type of music?
Yeah,
or
there's a few artists that I've heard, you know, a few songs by.
Like who?
2 Chainz.
I told you that last time.
Yeah, I followed up on
absolutely.
it. There's a couple other like new dudes that's nice.
What about
man.
like Kendrick Lamar from the West Coast?
Don't know who that is. No offense. I don't know a lot of these guys' names because you know it's nothing against their
Oh, well, you
talent.
should follow up on that. I think you would like him. Kendrick Lamar. He works with Dr. Dre. He signed the Interscope. But
I was about to say, isn't that a basketball player?
That's Lamar Odom.
Right. Making sure you're all on point. Have a little test of this goddamn.
You also performed at Rock the Bells with the Rough Riders crew.
Yeah.
And Eve said she was very excited to be on the stage with for the first time with you in like over 10 years. How was that for you?
It was really nice to be on stage with Eve again. I mean, and we just did the cipher, you know. Together.
Oh, you did the BET cipher?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be all of the Rough Riders?
It's me, Eve, Mook, and Cassidy.
Isn't that supposed to be a secret?
I didn't just say that.
Oh,
okay. You gotta learn how I do things. Yeah.
Have you been converted to a Drake fan yet?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. I don't think it'll ever happen.
What do you think about the new Aaliyah album now that they said is?
Oh, that's a good question because you worked with Aaliyah.
Well, no, Drake
Drake's
is supposed to be
working on
executive producing it,
and he hasn't contacted Missy or Timberland. To be honest,
it's disrespectful.
Very much so.
Disrespectful. Like that don't even make sense. See, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like wrong, man. Like, man, I wish it was like maybe 10 years ago where you know you catch a nigga in the elevator, beat him up. Just let them know, like it's real, son. Like you can't just walk around doing.
You can still do that. It's just going to end up on World Star.
Yeah,
you can.
Right, you can. Yeah,
you cannot. You are not going to catch Drake in no elevator by himself anyway. That's
he ain't got to be by himself. Like that's not a problem. Like you know,
you talking to DMX?
DMX we wolfed out in this joint, son. You know what I mean?
All right, DMX is here. You want to highlight him? 800-585-1051. When we come back, we'll ask DMX opinions on love and hip hop and just pop artists in general. So keep it locked if you want to hang out with Jay-Z in Brooklyn. The concert is sold out, but we got tickets on the way. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Now keep it locked if you want to hang out with Jay-Z in Brooklyn. The concert is sold out, but we got tickets on the way. DMX is here. You want to highlight him? 800-585-1051. Charlemagne?
If you was Kanye West, would you wife up with Kim Kardashian?
No. That's what he's doing?
Yeah, he's all on the reality show.
Married to her?
Well,
she's still technically married to the other dude, the basketball player.
Well, what kind of woman are you looking for now? Or do you care?
Strong woman.
Is there any celebrity chicks out there you definitely want to get at right now?
Nicki Minaj?
I'm good on that. I wouldn't do that.
Why you don't like Nicki?
I don't know her to not like her. I'm not attracted to her though.
Got you.
I'm not attracted to her. It's like it's too much going on. I know she don't pop out the bed looking like that. So, you know,
got you.
It'd be a disappointment. I want a chick to at least look half as good as she looked when she went to bed. Now I don't wake up like, whoa, who are you? It's me. And put the hat back on like, oh, it's you.
Oh, you stupid.
Slap the ass on like, oh.
What was the most surprising like celebrity you got? You had to call your homeboys like, yo.
You know what? I can't do that. I can't do that. But I can tell you that's still like bad. And when I got the most, I was like, I laid it out. I didn't even do it with my wife.
You say that?
What was that?
I was in a jacuzzi, got a jacuzzi, you know what I'm saying, with the bubbles in there, lit the candles around it, opened a bottle of champagne. I don't even like champagne. I don't even like champagne. But I had some champagne that night. Man, take it down.
Are you in any other reality TV, like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
No, I wouldn't do that. No.
Do you watch it though? You watch it?
Barely. If I turn the channel, I might watch it for a few minutes. And it's like, really, you know, something I just can't even stomach.
Right.
You know, like money, you playing yourself and you have these bitches running around and they're like, bitch, I'm there like, damn, you're making niggas look like wild stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even see nothing real about it. You know what I mean? It's basically a dramatic soap opera.
Right.
And hey, let's focus on this. Let's focus on this. Focus on that. Ain't nobody made one song on the goddamn show.
Exactly, but they all artists. They all got careers and all this shit.
Hip hop.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't see any love on them, and I don't see no music. So why is it called Love and Hip Hop? Should be called, niggas on some bullshit. Yeah, real talk.
Well, X, we appreciate you hanging with us again.
Thank you.
It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. DMX, The Breakfast Club.
Sandwich for breakfast.
It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get into these rumors. Let's find out about Ocho Cinco and Evelyn Lozada.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report.
I will not be in it because we have rumors of our own.
With Angela Yee.
Angela Yee, my favorite black and yellow girl.
You hear her? It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
It's official. Chad Johnson Ocho Cinco has been charged with misdemeanor battery after allegedly headbutting Evelyn Lozada during that argument last month.
Damn.
He is facing up to a year in jail if he gets convicted. All in all, though, he still doesn't want to sign any divorce papers. He still wants to be married. He said he is still in love with Evelyn.
Yeah, he actually tweeted me this morning, and first he put yo, then I hit him back and said, "What's up?"
Uh-oh.
And he said, "Could you please send my Donkey of the Year certificate or plaque to me ASAP?"
Oh. Chad,
exactly. Chad Ocho Cinco sent that to me about 2 hours ago, and I told him, "Well, you're a strong candidate. We'll know by December if you're actually going to be Donkey of the Year."
I think he should be.
Got it. Yeah, I think he got it.
He's been inducted into there more than anybody else.
And he definitely doesn't take it serious at all. He's not taking the situation serious.
All right, Nas and Khalees, meantime, they had a terrible divorce. She was saying he wasn't giving her any money, even when she was pregnant, for medical expenses. Then she ended up getting a whole bunch of money from him. Well, now they are spotted out on a date in L.A., and according to Nas, they are just actually trying to put the past behind them to develop a healthy relationship because they have a 3-year-old son together.
Right.
So they're not dating, nothing romantic, but they are trying to be friends for the sake of their child. Very mature.
As they should.
All right, and here's another divorce about to go down. Jennifer Williams and Eric Williams. Now, Jennifer has told me on numerous occasions that he keeps on delaying this whole divorce trial. They're supposed to have a hearing, then he doesn't show up, he pushes it back. So he wrote on Twitter, "Tell Ed I am Jennifer to call me. She knows what for. I ain't playing either." Jennifer tweeted him, "What is there to discuss besides you dragging this court date to the max? I've been more than patient over it." And then Eric tweeted, "You answered my tweet, but not my personal calls. Get rest. I let you sleep on this response because yours don't make sense."
Well, it's actually not Eric. Eric wants the divorce, but his knot is the one that's actually holding up the proceedings. His knot doesn't want to sign the divorce.
You're stupid.
Right, so I don't know what's going to happen, but they need to just hurry up and go ahead and get this divorce over with.
Right.
All right, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Now, coming up at 8 o'clock, you're going to hear that cue to call if you want to go to the iHeartRadio Music Festival to see Rihanna, Lil Wayne, and more. And Charlamagne, who you giving your donkey to at 8:04?
We're going to talk about YOLO and Donkey of the Day.
That always sounds so weird.
YOLO.
Who are you giving your donkey
YOLO is killing people out here by the millions, and we're going to talk about it.
Okay, keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Oh, let's do traffic? Okay. Well, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 30 minutes from 8095 Express and the locals, 15 minutes from other approaches. Lincoln Tunnel, 25 minutes inbound. Holland Tunnel, 15 minutes in, and Tabassy Bridge looks good.
And this report is powered by Metro PCS. Metro PCS now offers unlimited 4G LTE data for as low as $50 a month with no data caps, no contract. Plus, get the all-new LG Motion 4G with Android 4.0 for as low as $99. See store for details. Metro PCS, wireless for all. It's going to be a high of 81. It's currently 64. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
I was born a donkey. It's the Donkey of the Day.
That's time for the Donkey of the Day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Thursday, September 13th. And I actually been meant to give this guy Donkey of the Day, but I wanted to just wait a while. His name is Irvin McInnes. He was one of 5 men, all in their early 20s, who died in a car crash over Labor Day weekend in Canada. Let me read you this guy's last 2 tweets. This is the first one. Drunk as F doing 120 drifting corners. F it. Hashtag YOLO. For all the adults and not hip people listening, YOLO means you only live once. Actually, YOLO is just an excuse to do dumb stuff. I wish I could curse, but I can't, so I'll just say stuff. YOLO is a fly way to say you're doing dumb stuff. Now, Irvin McInnes' next tweet was, driving, tweeting, sipping the cup, YOLO, I'm turning it up. Moments later, the 2005 Nissan Sentra they were driving allegedly ran a red light, lost control, and slammed into a wall. 4 to 5 passengers died at the scene, with the 5th pronounced dead at a nearby hospital. Luckily, they didn't kill anybody else that wasn't in the car. The tweets have become part of an investigation by police. Now, police, there's no need to investigate. I can tell you the cause of death is DBY, death by YOLO. YOLO causes you to drink and drive, which leads to death. YOLO causes you to tweet and drive, which can possibly lead to death. YOLO causes you to do 120 miles per hour while driving, which can lead to death. Everything I just named is caused by YOLO. It's a dumbass phrase. It's just an excuse to do reckless things that could possibly cost you your life. YOLO sounds so stupid when someone actually dies, doesn't it? Plus, how do we know you only live once? Who has died and came back to tell us you only live once? Like, look, I died. I want y'all to know it's nothing after this, so live it up now while you're alive. I'm going back to dead now. Give Urban McKinnis and those 4 dudes that died in that 2005 Nissan Sentra the biggest hee-haw. And you know what's sad about that situation? You know it was at least one person in that car who was like, man, slow down. Why are you speeding? Didn't you see that red light?
Yo, did you not see that red light, man? Man, you think I give a about a red light? Oh, cops can't touch me. I'm out here smoking weed, speeding, all that, dog.
YOLO! YOLO!
All right. Well, thank you, Charlamagne, for Donkey today.
That's
We
a
do
sad
that every
story,
morning
though.
at 8:04. Very sad story.
Let that be a lesson to you, anybody out there. It's
Yeah.
not fun.
Absolutely not. Now,
Oh, YOLO's not fun, Yee?
It is depending on what it is.
See?
Well, let's open up the phone
See?
lines. What are your craziest YOLO stories?
There's somebody-
800-585-1051. The craziest YOLO stories.
Somebody out there YOLOing their ass off right now.
Last year on my birthday, I jumped out of a plane and did skydiving. That was probably my YOLO story and my last YOLO story because I'm not doing that again. What are your craziest YOLO stories? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. The time is 8:20. It's going to be a high of 82 degrees today. Now, during Donkey today, we do that every morning at 8:04. Charlamagne gave it to a bunch of kids that used basically the YOLO phrase to kill themselves almost.
Yeah, they was drinking and driving, doing 120 miles per hour in a Nissan Sentra, which I don't believe because Nissans don't get up to that. But the last couple of tweets, they were using the term YOLO. They was like, I'm drunk, I'm driving, speeding, YOLO.
We're not making fun of the story, but we would love to know your craziest YOLO story. Something that you probably done that you'll never do again. Like, for instance, 800-585-1051. Last year, for my birthday, I went skydiving. And, I jumped out of a plane. And, I didn't think anything about it. The parachute worked. I landed. It was all cool until I got to work the next day. And our producer showed us skydiving accidents. And it was like 30, 40 people that died skydiving. And I said, I will never do that again. That was my YOLO story.
That could have turned out bad for you if you would have jumped out the plane, screamed YOLO, and the chute didn't open, and then you died. Then it'd have been DBY, death by YOLO.
Absolutely. What about you, Angela Yee? Craziest YOLO story?
Well, I don't do anything that crazy, but I will say that every time I go and make a large purchase, I say to myself, YOLO.
That's not YOLO. You can't die for making a large purchase.
Wait, YOLO doesn't mean you're about to do.
You only live once.
I don't really
That's
risk.
corny.
I don't really risk my life ever.
You need to do something.
I don't drive drunk.
True.
You need to live a little. Do something.
I don't smoke. I don't really do anything crazy like that.
And that's why
I
you
come
don't have
to
a
work
man.
every day. I
That's
don't
why
get
you're
sick.
boring.
Like I always
I
say,
don't have unprotected sex.
I don't like that you only live once term, because how do we know? Like, who has died and came back and told us that we only live once?
What about you, Charlamagne? Your craziest YOLO stories? Other than Raw.
Unprotected sex isn't the safest, but it does feel the best. And every
So
now and then I relapse.
So I guess your craziest YOLO story would be you going to Jamaica, having sex with a girl on the first night you meeting her having her period, and you hitting it raw.
I mean, that's not my craziest YOLO stories, but I mean, that's. I mean, if I can't
That's
think,
what he calls a Tuesday night.
yeah, if I can't think of anything else
Okay.
at the moment, yes, that was pretty YOLO-ish.
That's
if I
disgusting.
must say so myself.
Let's go to the phone lines. We got Keisha on the line. Keisha, 800-585-1051. What was your craziest YOLO story, mama?
Having sex on my front porch and the police roll up and I kept going.
There you go. Did the police let you finish or let him finish?
Nah, they ain't even know what we was doing. It was the summertime. It was hot. He was on the front porch. I had on a little duster. I easy access pants. I was sitting there. The cop came up. He said, "Oh, it was a nice night." I said, "It sure is, officer." He was, "Would you stop?" I kept moving.
Did the officer say, well, who's grilling the salmon?
Nah,
I smell salmon.
He didn't know. He was in his patrol car. He didn't even know.
All right. Thank you, mama. Call us up right now, 800-585-1051. We want to know your craziest YOLO story. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Let me love you
1051 is the Breakfast Club. It's 8:30. We're taking your phone calls right now. 800-585-1051. We want to know your craziest YOLO story. Now, today, Donkey of the Day. Group of kids
in Canada
basically crashed their car because of YOLO.
Yeah, they was drinking and driving, they was tweeting and driving, texting and driving, and a couple of the tweets they sent out was drinking, driving, doing 120 miles per hour, YOLO.
Now, my craziest YOLO story is I jumped out of a plane. Angela Yee, well, she shops. That's her craziest YOLO story. And Charlamagne, well, he has sex raw.
No, listen, I was in Jamaica.
No, don't explain.
That's not a
Hedonism.
YOLO
Don't
story.
explain.
That's
Had
life
raw
for him.
sex with a girl on her period. But don't judge me.
Michelle, good morning. 800-585-1051. What's your craziest YOLO story?
Got smashed on the South Conduit and came home with no underwear. So technically, my songs is like tumbleweed on the South Conduit right now.
Did you have sex with no condom?
Yeah, because I'm with
YOLO!
Oh, my goodness.
YOLO!
Maggie, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Maggie, hold on. Before you say what you're about to say, we got in trouble for this before, so don't say any names, okay?
Oh, definitely not. Definitely
Tell
not.
them your YOLO story.
My YOLO story is I'm involved in the nightclub, nightlife show scene. I've met a lot of entertainers, football players, basketball players, but there's always been that one that I've had a crush on. So he came for a show and YOLO, back to the hotel room.
Uh-oh. Okay. Was it all you thought it would be?
It was better than I thought it would be.
Oh, you
really
definitely
good.
can tell us who it was now. Who was it?
No. It's a major rapper from the South.
A major rapper from the South.
State.
What's his song?
Cash Out.
Nope. Thank you, Maggie. Have a good morning, Maggie. We got in trouble for this. Chris, what's your craziest YOLO story?
I was bored one night with my friends. We ended up going out to Washington Heights doing graffiti. Cops spotted us. Takes us for like 3-4 blocks. And I ended up getting hit by their car for them to stop me. I spent like two nights in the booking.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that is stupid, because who still does the graffiti in 2012?
Thank you, Chris.
It's
YOLO.
not the 80s.
Maurice.
Oh, what's up?
What's your craziest YOLO story?
I was having sex with this girl, and like she was bad. You heard me? She was fire. Her stuff was stinking, and then like she was
YOLO.
like, "No, it ain't YOLO yet." You heard me? She was like, "I can bring a girl in here, but you just gotta eat it for a little minute." I'm thinking like, it's a threesome. She fire, but the thing stink. But another girl, you heard me?
So after you ate it,
Man, I had to for that three.
Oh, my goodness.
I had it's that YOLO.
Gross.
I'm like YOLO.
Man, that ain't no YOLO. Who ain't never ate no stinky coochie,
You
man?
are filthy.
Me? My father told me if it smelled like cologne, leave it alone. If it smelled like fish, eat all you wish,
You know you
man.
could die from that, right?
You can't die from eating no stinky coochie.
Yes,
Ain't nobody
you
ever
can.
die from no stinky
Oh,
Yes,
my
you
goodness.
can.
Vagina supposed to have an odor. There ain't no YOLO.
It's supposed to smell like water.
thank you, Maurice.
Water.
Now, what is the moral of the story, guys?
Don't live life like you only live once. Live life like there is an afterlife, and you want to get to the good side.
Okay.
Which is, I guess, heaven. Because I don't think God's gonna let you in if you die because of YOLO. Matter of fact, you'll get there and he'll be like, "Okay, limbo, not going to heaven or hell, but we're gonna just let you chill for a minute."
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we are going to be talking about the BET Hip Hop Awards. I tell you who had the most nominations, and let's talk about who got nominated for DJ of the Year.
Okay.
We the best.
Only one DJ from Power 105, right?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now let's get into these rumors. Let's find out about the BET nominations.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The rumor report.
I will not be in it because we have rumors of our own.
With Angela Yee.
Angela Yee, my favorite black and yellow
Do
girl.
you hear her? It's the rumor report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Now, yesterday, Envy alongside DJ Drama announced the BET Hip Hop Awards, and Mike Epps was there too, right?
Mike Epps, what's up?
That's right, and they're saying Kanye West has 17 nominations,
Mhm.
2 Chainz has 13, and Drake has 11.
I didn't know they had 17 categories at the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Now, the most important category, of course, is DJ of the Year.
Mhm.
Our very own DJ Envy was nominated in that category.
Congratulations to him.
Is there any way we can fix this so you win?
Anyway, we could fix
If you
this.
can unfix it so Khaled don't win again this year.
Who said Khaled's gonna win?
Envy, you gotta put out a hit record or something.
Listen, Mike Epps has hosted the BET Hip Hop Awards every year. Has been on, and Khaled has won the DJ of the Year award every year that they've had the nomination.
So,
just want you to know that.
What does that mean?
YOLO.
Exactly.
Well, say it. Say how you feel. You feel like you're bigger than Khaled?
It's definitely
Say
not
it.
YOLO.
Say it. Talk that talk. You feel like you're bigger than Khaled?
I feel like I'm the best DJ in the
No,
country.
that wasn't the question.
I feel like I'm better than anybody. I feel like I'm better. If that was you want to know, I feel like I'm better than
No,
everybody.
no.
You too.
Say you bigger than Khaled.
I'm bigger than everybody.
Say
everybody.
you bigger than Khaled.
Everybody.
Well,
I'm
no,
not-
Khaled's
Say
definitely
everybody
bigger
that's in
than
those
Envy.
nominees.
Say it.
All those nominees.
You sound like you peeking over a fence, yelling, "Hello, I'm bigger than everybody."
Khaled better than you too.
He does yell better than me. That he does.
All right, Chad Johnson has officially been charged with misdemeanor battery. He headbutted Evelyn Lozada, so if he is convicted of that, he faces up to a year in prison. He still has refused to sign those divorce papers. He said he's still in love with her, and he also tweeted Charlamagne this morning. He wants a certificate for Donkey of the Year.
Yeah, that's why, Chad needs to grow up. He really does, because he doesn't take this situation serious. Like, you should not be tweeting me saying, send me my Donkey of the Year certificate. Like, come on.
You should be worried about going to jail, buddy.
Exactly. Some things you shouldn't make light of.
And for all of us that are big Riri fans, Rihanna has a new album coming out in November.
What? Well, why you got to put on the fake accent?
Oh, did I? It's unconscious. All right. It's her 7th studio album, and she's going to be putting out a new single, Word Has It, on Monday. So I'm interested to hear what that might sound like.
Can't wait.
Okay. All right. Right, Envy. You know what? What's today, Thursday? What special mix do you do on Thursdays?
Why? I don't do any special mix. I just mix.
No, well, good promotion. If you were the best DJ, I bet Khaled does something special on Thursday.
And Khaled would have hyped it up better. The My Mix, 9 o'clock, the best mix in the morning. We're the best.
Let's
it's
go.
The best.
Let's go.
Come on, sell me, Envy. Come on.
Guys, he's not on radio.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Not
in
anymore.
Miami.
Not
Envy,
anymore. Not
it's
anymore.
boring.
Are you guys done? Are you guys done? Are you guys done? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Caller 105 right now, 800-585-1051. You get a pair of tickets to see Kendrick Lamar, Terminal 5. Goes down September 15. Tickets are on sale right now, all Ticketmaster locations. Now, shout out to DMX for stopping through earlier. If you want to see the full interview, hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. So
always entertaining.
Once again, he stood up the whole entire time.
Definitely did.
Shout out to Carol J88 on Twitter. Her man, Raphael Ray, wants to shout her out. It's her birthday.
And salute to all the Tupac fans out there.
Yeah, today is the 16 years of his anniversary.
16 years. I wasn't a huge Tupac fan when he was alive.
Mm-hmm.
I was more of a fan of his personality than his music.
Mm-hmm. My favorite Tupac album was Machiavelli.
Okay. Machiavelli. Which one? That was the one after he died, right? Yeah, that came out after he died.
That was the one with Hail Mary.
I was so big on my East Coast rappers like Mobb Deep and Wu-Tang and Biggie. So when he did hit him up, I was like, nah, I'm not messing with Pac.
I liked both. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm from Brooklyn, so I always like Biggie. I like Tupac. I used to really like the Dog Pound and Dr. Dre.
Absolutely. Yeah. But I was always a fan more of Pac's personality than his music, though.
I think I like Pac after he passed, and I really got to listen to his music.
Yeah.
That's when I became a fan of Pac.
Same here. Absolutely. And when I saw that movie they used clips of his voice to narrate, I think it was called Revolutions or Revelations. Mm-hmm. Like he narrated the whole movie from beginning to end. That was dope.
Okay. Well, let's get back in the mix. You want to hear something? 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club. All right. It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. That was the exclusive of the day. Nicki Minaj featuring Cassie, The Boys. Now, see the ball.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about that?
Love Nicki to death, but that ain't it. That ain't my cup of tea right there.
Okay.
I knew as soon as I heard featuring Cassie, I knew it wasn't going to end well. That ain't my cup of tea.
I think it's a nice, fun, girly song.
It might be for the chicks. I don't know. Yeah. But it ain't for me. They ain't licking that one there. That ain't my cup of tea there.
But you know when you're at home with your pink wig on in the mirror,
he might like it there.
Listen, I'm a Nicki Minaj fan to death. But that ain't it for me.
All right, bro. For all you ladies, if you love it, hey, you can hear it again. Hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. Also, you can check out the DMX interview he stopped through earlier today. Now, if you want to hang out with Jay-Z at his Soul Out Barclays Center show, Clue has your next chance at 6 o'clock. Hey, Sadra, what's up? The time is almost here.
Sadra!
And Cherry Martinez is up next. Now, Charlamagne, leave us on a positive note.
Listen, the two most powerful warriors to fight any battle are patience and time. Just relax, be easy. Whatever you're looking for is coming. It's okay.
All right.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. See you guys tomorrow.